Hi everyone, it's your boy justafreak, and today we have another episode from my Magic the Gathering saga. This time we're gonna look at some booster packs from Time Spiral Remastered. Spiral Remastered. What do we have here? So this set just came out recently, and it basically contains a set of cards curated from previous sets that we had in Magic. So this is basically offering players to get their hands on some older cards. So this was carefully curated from sets from a blog from 2006 that contained Time Spiral, Planner and Chaos and Future Sight. And yeah, so basically they took over 600 cards and put them in 2080 cards, something like that, and made this set. And each one of these boosters will also contain a time warped card that it's basically from across the Magic history. So my guess is that you can get inside of this also cards that are old, from even older than 2006, and those will be represented in their original printing, so basically with the old border and stuff like that. So yeah, let's stop talking and let's get cracking. So as for everything, I'm gonna add the prices during editing, and I don't know, keep in mind that at the moment people are uncertain how many reprints we're gonna get for these cards, so that means that the prices are kind of off the roof and they are fluctuating a lot. So I don't know, maybe when you're watching this the prices will be way different than the ones that I add. And let's see. It's my first booster of this kind and I can't wait to see what we get in here. Awesome art as always. So Uktabi Drake, creature Drake, flying and haste, and also has the echo ability. Haven't seen that one before. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, sacrifices unless you pay its echo cost. Oh, so that's nasty. We also get a creature human warrior, Garthan Riders, Hellbent. Garthan Riders gets 2+2 as long as you have no cards in your hand. Nice. More of discard a card. You may cast this card face down as a 2/2 creature for 3. Turn it face up at any time for its morph cost. Nice. Enchantment Aura, Feebleness. This is a flash, so basically you can cast it instantly, like any other instant. Enchant creature, and basically it gets -2, -1. Luther Il Core, creature core rogue, shadow. This creature can block or be blocked by only creature with shadows. Oh, so this is quite nasty. And when this deals damage to an opponent, draw a card and discard a card. Pretty nice. Ivory Giant. Oh, this is cool for a giant deck. When Ivory Giant enters the battlefield, tap all non-white creatures. Suspend 5. Rather than cast this card from your hand, you may pay and exile it with 5 times its counters on it. Nice. Slipstream Serpent. Creature Serpent. Can't attack unless defending player controls an island. Oh. An instant, so judge unworthy. Choose target attacking or blocking creatures, cry 3, then reveal the top cards of your library. Judge unworthy deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to that creature. Oh, that's pretty nicely. Cosmetic Star, oh my god, it looks like a Pink Floyd album. Nice, this is an artifact. Oh, so this is basically for drawing mana. Nice. Ancient Grudge. Oh, so they cut They put it on fire. That's quite a grudge there. So destroy target artifact, and also this has flashback. Green Skipper. This is an elf spell shaper. A creature. Discard a card, search your library for a basic land. Nice. Premature Burial. Destroy target's non-block creature that enters the battlefield since your last turn ended. Spore Shower Tallid. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter on each fungus you control. So that looks like a fungus synergy. I don't know, I don't have too many fungus right now. And also the last two were uncommons. Return to Dust. This is an instant. And exile target artifact or enchantment. If you cast this spell during your main phase, you may exile up to one other target artifact or enchantment. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Boom and Bust. I never had one of these cards. So basically, I think that you could play both of these. I don't know if you have to do it in one turn or if you can play one of the effects on this one and after that you can play the other one, but I'm loving this card. So basically you get two sorceries in one card. So one will destroy target land you control and target land you don't control, and the other one will destroy all lands. Damn, that's nasty. And this is Abrupt Decay. So this one is the time warped card. I don't know honestly from what set this one is coming from. I'll check and leave it in the video during editing. So this is an instant. The spell can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost of 3 or less. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. And we also get an insect token, creature token insect. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's put this in another pile over here. And I don't know. Oh, so this was a rare. I haven't even noticed since that on this one the set logo is so small, but pretty cool so far. Pretty nice experience. Let's see more. Oh, nice. That's a nice looking card. Creature Horror Spell Shaper. Rigid Q-Site. I know I butchered that name. So you can pay some mana and discard a card. Target creature gets 1/1 and gains first strike until the end of the turn. Pretty interesting. Errant Ephemeron. Creature Illusion. This one has flying and it also has the suspend ability on it. Sinew Sliver, Creature Sliver, pretty horror looking card over there, and it kind of reminds me of Lovecraft. All Sliver creatures get 1/1, so it has that synergy. Edge of Autumn, this is a sorcery. If you control 4 or fewer lands, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Pretty cool. Rift Bolt, sorcery. Rift Bolt deals 3 damage to any target, and you can also suspend it. Virulent Sliver, so it works well with that other card, and it also adds poisonous. So how does poison work in Magic? So basically, I think that if an opponent gets 10 counters of poison on it, he will lose the match no matter what. Mass of Ghouls, Creature Zombie Warrior. Nice, nice, nice. Spike-tailed Drakeling, Creature Drake. This one has flying and you can sacrifice it. Shade of Troclair, Creature Shade. And this one gets 1/1 until the end of your turn if you play some mana. Needlepick Spider, pretty cool. This one has reach, so it can block flying creatures. And now getting to the uncommons, we get Shivan Sand Mage. This is a Yashino Shaman. Haven't heard of that creature type before, so when Shivan Sand Mage enters the battlefield, choose one, remove 2 time counters from target permanent, or suspend a card. Put 2 time counters on target permanent with a time counter on it, or suspend a card. Haven't played that stuff before. We get a street raid. So this one has Swamp Walk. Never heard of that effect before. This creature can be blocked or as long as the defending player controls a swamp. Oh, pretty interesting. Necrotic Sliver, another sliver, that's good. We have 3 at this point. All slivers have the effect, so basically this one adds an effect. So that effect means that when you pay 3 mana, you can sacrifice the permanent and destroy target permanent. So you can kill one of your slivers and destroy another creature. And the mythic! Nice, nice, we have a mythic! You may have Vesuva enter that battlefield tapped as a copy of any land on the battlefield. Nice, 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 nice. So this is a mythic land. Never saw one of those before. So let's put the mythics here. And the legendary creature human soldiers, we have Lavinia, Azorius, Renegade. So this is one of the time warped cards. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that players controls. I don't understand the effect on this one. So basically you cannot cast spells if the converted mana cost is greater than the number of lands that players control, but that's basically something usual because you cannot cast spells if you don't have the mana for it. But I mean that this applies for spells that are cast without mana. I don't know, I'll have to research this one. And we also get a spider token with reach. Nice. And let's get to the next one. And for this one we get a Tolarian Sentinel creature human spell shaper. It has flying and it also has an ability to discard a card. Tribal enchantment, Rebel Aura. This is bound in silence. Pretty cool card. Enchant creature. Enchant creature can't attack or block. These kind of cards are pretty useful. They come in different shapes and sizes, I can say. And there are many cards with this kind of effects on them. It's always useful, in my opinion, to have something like this in a deck. Search for Tomorrow, pretty nice, a sorcery, and this looks like it has a planeswalker in it or something like that, because it looks like from the picture this is a sorcery, and it search your library for a basic land card, put into the battlefield, then shuffle your library, and you can also suspend it. Brute Force, pretty cool artwork, instant, it gives a creature 3/3 until the end of the turn. Feebleness, enchant aura, flash, enchant creature gets -2/-1, I think we had this one at the beginning. Kevu Primarch, creature Kevu, and you can kick this creature. Mass of Ghouls, we had this one before. Veiling Oddity. Nice, so this is a creature illusion, you can suspend it. Blade of the Sixth Pride, creature Cat Rebel. Mire Boa, so this is a creature snake and it has Swamp Walk, and it also has a regenerate, so that's pretty cool. So what does it mean? It means that if this creature dies, you can pay that mana cost for it, so basically 1 forest, and you can regenerate it, so basically bring it back to life. And you can regenerate it, I think, however many times you want, if you have mana. And I guess that the only way to lose this card is for you to run out of mana, or if you have to sacrifice it. And yeah, this was an uncommon, so let's put it here. Thesis, I don't know how to pronounce that. So this is a sorcery, destroy target creatures, its controllers loses life equal to its power plus its toughness. Oh my god, so this is quite dangerous. And you can also suspend it. Molten Slag Heap. So this is a land. It's one of those lands that can bring you both swamp and fire. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So Tolorian West, and this is a rare and another rare land. And for this one we can get the Tender Steps, we can get an island mana, and we can also transmute this, and that way we discard it and search the library for something else. Palace Jailer, this is a creature human soldier. When Palace Jailer enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. Oh nice, so I heard about that monarch effect. Basically you draw cards and stuff like that. When Palace Jailers enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until an opponent becomes the monarch. So this can even go in a commander deck, I think. Pretty cool. And we also got a foiled one. So this is a foiled common card. Human Spell Shaper, Dreamscape Artist. You can basically tap use some mana and tap this creature to discard a card, sacrifice a land, search the library for up to 2 basic lands cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So basically, if you haven't been able to draw too many lands, you can use this and get some new lands. So pretty cool. Let's put the foils here and we get another spider token. Now let's see, we are down to 2 more booster packs. Oh, pretty nice cards so far. Let's see if we can pull another mythic. So, Sporelot Ancient, creature fungus. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter. Brute Force, we had this one before. Tendrils of Corruptions, this is an instant. It deals damage based on a specific effect, so the number of swamps you control for this one. Coral Trickster, Merfolk Rogue, so I have a couple of those, and I also have a commander, I think, legendary creature that works well with Merfolk and Rogues, so maybe I will be able at some point to create a synergy with those and make a deck. Sunlance, this is sorcery, this 3 damage to a creature, a fungus, so that's cool, it works with the other one. Paleit Myconderm, pretty weird name. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter on Paleit Myconderm, remove those spore counters from Paleit Myconderm, create 1/1 green spoiling creature tokens. So basically you can create more fungus, so that could be useful. Blattering Sliver, pretty cool. Another sliver, we got 4 of those now. Nantuko Shaman, creature insect shaman. When Nantuko Shaman enters the battlefield, if you control no tap lands, draw a card, and you can also suspend it. Pit Keeper, creature human wizard. When Pit Keepers enters the battlefield, if you have 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty useful, I might say. Reality Acid, nice. Enchantment Aura, so this has Vanishing Tree. This aura enters the battlefield with 3 times counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, remove a time counter from it. When the last is removed, sacrifice it. So basically you can keep this card only for 3 turns in your battlefield. And now let's see, for the uncommon we get a Morphle Rogue, so that's pretty cool. I'm searching for those. Phantom Vern. When Phantom Vern enters the battlefield with 4 +1/+1 counters on it, if damage would be dealt to Phantom Vern, prevent their damage, remove a 1/+1 counter. Nice. Henchfiend of Ukor, creature ogre. This one has haste and also has echo. Draining Whelk, and this is a rare, a creature illusion, flash flying. When Draining Whelk enters the battlefield, counter target spell, put X +1/+1 counters on Draining Whelk, where X is the spell converted mana cost. Pretty nice. And the Time Warped card, this Trinket Mage. This one is a creature, human wizard. When Trinket Mage enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost of 1 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. And we get a Goblin creature token. Pretty nice. And now to the last pack. Let's see if from this one we can pull another mythic. It would be pretty cool. Let me know what you thought of these booster packs. Let me know what you think of this set. And I know if you like the video, please give a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and also manga, anime, and other nerdy stuff. So strength in numbers. This is an instant. Until end of the turn, target creature gains trample and gets counters, where the counters are the number of attacking creatures. So if you have a big army, that one will get really powerful. We also have a creature, Goblin Warrior, pretty cool. Mogwar Marshal. Trespasser Ilyek, creature, Human Rogue. You discard a card. Piracy Charm. This is an instant. You choose one. Even target creature gains Island Walk until end of the turn. So basically it can be blocked if the defending player controls islands, or it can get a +2/-1 counter, or target player discards a card. Pretty cool. I like the cards when you can choose from so many effects. Temporal Isolation. So this is an enchantment aura that comes with flash. So basically you can cast this whenever you want. Enchanted creature has shadow, so that's pretty cool. It can be blocked. Creature, Human Rebel Cleric, Children of Corlys. And you can sacrifice this one and you gain life equal to the life you've lost this turn. Pretty cool. So basically you can sacrifice this if you get fatal damage or something like that, I think. Homing Sliver, another sliver, that's pretty cool. Each sliver card in each player's hand has sliver cycling. I don't know what sliver cycling is, so discard this card, search your library for a sliver card, reveal it, put it into the battle, into your hand, and shuffle your library. Okay, so a cycling only for slivers. Evolution Charm, so this is an instant, another one where you can choose from many effects. Assassinate, nice, destroy target tapped creature. Stormfront Riders, creature, Human Soldier, and this one is an uncommon. It has flying. When Stormfront Riders enters the battlefield, return 2 creatures you control to their owner's hand. And whenever Stormfront Riders or another creature is returning to your hand from the battlefield, create 1/1 White Soldier creature token. Nice. Mystical Teachlings. This is an instant. Search your library for an instant card or a card with flash, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. And this one also has flashback. We also get a Firewake Sliver. A lot of slivers. I'm quite happy with that because I can put all of those in a deck. All sliver creatures have haste. That's pretty cool. Another sliver, and this one is a rare, so pretty nice. All sliver creatures have this creature gets 1/1 as long as you control swamp. So I know, I think that slivers, from what I see, their mana cost is pretty low. So this could be used for doing a rush. And the Time Warp card is the Flicker Wisp. So this is a creature elemental. It has flying. Where Flicker Wisp enters the battlefield, exile another target permanent, return that card to the battlefield under its owner control at the beginning of the next end step. Its wing disturbs more than just air. Nice. Pretty horror looking card, if you ask me. And we get another foil card. This is Trespasser Ilyek. I think that we had this one before in the normal format. And we also get a Cloud Sprite token. So pretty cool. I'm pretty satisfied with what we got in here. So yeah, I can't wait to open more of these booster packs. And I don't know. hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Again, if you liked it, please leave a like, it helps a lot. And I don't know, until my next video, go play some Magic, go read your manga, and go do all of those nerdy things. See ya, bye bye.